Marvin's right over there with
You gotta make him do a backflip.
Yep.
Yeah, he knows how to do a backflip.
in them skates though. That's what you need to be able to do. To a split, bro. Sunday fit for me.
That was good.
I don't know, man. I've been working out. Come on.
Shit, like Iggy Pop right there.
And this. That's the combo.
I like the darker, but I don't know how loud you want to be with.
I feel like the darker is more.
You could probably wear the darker one, man. Honestly, yeah, just before we start, thank you guys for coming here. Thank you guys for just being a part of this weekend. Thank you guys for coming all the way out from fucking Atlanta. Man, we appreciate you. Appreciate everyone for working and doing all this. Enjoy the food. If you guys have any other friends that want to come through, invite them, because I think we probably have a little bit too much food. We in downtown, so we got Mongolian beef and we got the chicken lo mein. You know, right to start the weekend off. We got a whole weekend to plan. And then, hey, but really though, yes, shout out this. This is a sponsor, baby.
We are allowed
Didn't pay for these. Yeah, shout out to Ratio. Hook it up every time we're in Denver. Cheers to all you beautiful individuals. I love every single one of you guys. I almost spilled this on Brian's face.
Oh God, too early. I committed all over the place too early.
Cheers.
Oh, there he is.
All right. What's up?
I got the same shoes on as that guy. I hate that shit.
You gotta leave.
I fucking hate that.
You gotta change.
Anybody gotta change. It's just like a pop-up for people to hang out and shop this.
Why did you call it Denver, please? Yeah. Oh, look at this hot.
Crazy. I mean, we've sold 5,000 tickets already to ThriftCon on Sunday. It's Friday night, so I mean, the Denver scene is strong. I mean, there's so many different. There's like there's probably 7, 8, 9 really solid vintage stores, and they all kind of coexist because they sell different things. They have like Maya's in his own lane, 10 Pennies in their own lane, Gold Mines in their own lane. Big Sky, the guys at the source, you know, everyone can kind of coexist, and that is a testament to not only the store owners, but the scene itself. There's a whole bunch of different people, everyone's shopping, everyone's into this, looking for stuff, supporting small business. So yeah, man, I mean, it's fire. That's why we do the pre-parties. Now that we're getting bigger, there's a whole bunch of people that travel in for ThriftCon. So there's like these two sides of it, right? Like, the people that are traveling to a different city, we want them to get like this whole experience, right? And have stuff to do the whole weekend that's involved with us, and like damn, really, ThriftCon really put on for me this weekend. And then on the flip side, for the people that do live in that city, we want to put on for those people. We want like, oh, ThriftCon came and they did it big, and it wasn't just the one thing. And so like the Sunday event's cool, and like always we try to make it low level and low entry. So the Sunday event, it's only $10, $15, but here's a completely free event, right? It's free beer, free to pull up and kind of network, and you almost get your feet wet a little bit and get to talk and meet the people before Sunday, because Sunday's so overwhelming. So if you're really trying to do that networking and get in there and meet vendors and everything, then this is the way to do it. The pre-party, there's no better time, honestly.
I love that when you just do get to ThriftCon and you see everyone, you're just like, it's almost like that high school feeling where it's just like, oh, old friends. Everyone's just like back together again, and it's cool that we started it here in Denver, and the culture has really kind of like expanded beyond it, because of really like we're such a I feel in my own like mind at least that it's a really non-competitive city in the vintage scene, at least, whereas you go to the bigger markets and it can get a little more like edgy, and it feels like that because Denver and you guys represent Denver so well and go to these other cities, that you're bringing a part of Denver and that just style with you to those just kind of chaotic cities where they even see it and they're like, wow, this is like a different vibe than what we had. There was like that big shift over in Denver because we lost our Buffalo exchanges, and when that happened, it felt like this community had like a hole in it, and I felt like the community didn't deserve to lose that, and I was like, well, I have the wherewithal, the stupidness, and the little bit of knowledge that it would take to get it going. And so we opened that first store, which was a block up and a block over, in October of 2022 or 2020. So in the middle of the pandemic, there was no going back to the old life that I had of doing, I was a bartender and doing that. So there was no going back to that lifestyle anytime soon. So it was like, well, I've been doing this for long enough on the side. Let's go 100% with it right now. So I scraped together, I can tell people now, like I scraped together literally enough to have the first month's rent and the deposit, and then $200 left to build out the store. Because I had enough inventory to we could bury a house with my inventory at the time. So it was just like, so I had enough to go. So I went.
So honestly, this is just a dude that he has some of the best energy as far as a human goes. Vintage or no vintage community, just like he's a guy you want to see win, and that energy emanates through his store.
Good for a community.
Absolutely.
Like at the end of the day, I have a business around, but more than anything, I love the culture and the community that we've built in Denver, and I'll do whatever it takes to like stay a part of it and be, at the forefront of the community.
Yeah, we're just waiting on our stuff, and then the AV and our stuff is coming in. Like our installations are coming. We'll have to fork those off.
Okay.
8 by 3. Okay. Tall.
It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get it done. Get it done right.
Like the main thing is building this installation, the merch booth. Then we have the clothing donation, which hasn't necessarily been placed yet, but it's not super big, so we're just kind of sneaking in. It'll probably need to be near the front, but so we should be probably done probably around like noon 1-ish, depending on how smoothly everything goes, how smooth we can get this shit off of here.
Olivia, what are you doing?
Putting out vendor packets, setting up for the vendors, fucked up on a couple of them.
Doing all the real hard work, laying down every single one.
I'm breaking a sweat right now.
Alright, how many vendors do we have? What are we looking at?
We have 130? 40? 30?
What?
30? 40? 30?
It's about 9:30. We got the Denver crew. All the Denver boys are here. It's like half the team we usually do load in and set up with, because obviously we don't have our full travel team. But this is the core squad, like what we actually need to do load in. This is a good thing to do right now. Let's check in on tickets. Ooh. Just hit 5,000, baby. So we have a band, we have a live band playing this time. First time that's ever happened. The Tomorrow People, shout out to those guys. They're super dope. It's like a duo. They do a lot of like live music, recreating like hip hop beats. They do a lot of Jay Dilla stuff. They have a horn and a drummer. Here it is, hands down, this is the best flow and layout. So I'm just excited to see that too.
Yeah, they basically manage the staff. I was kind of like picked a lot of these guys. And, just making sure everybody's on the same page, no one gets hurt. That's the main thing with these sort of things. You want it to be like fun and quick, but you definitely don't like be a rush job, because you'll have to redo things or someone will get hurt. And we're definitely not trying to pay for anyone's workers' comp here at ThriftCon, that's for sure.
But with the magic of teamwork, it's 50 pounds.
It's the teamwork. You got
It's coming.
Keep going. We're good. We're good. Slowly. You got it. You see the stance on Derek?
There you go.
Hey, if you had to smell one thing for the rest of your life.
It's us, guys.
Pussy.
There it is.
The Master P, bro. So good. Gotta measure these right now. Get them uploaded onto the Whatnot app. These are all going up today, 5 p.m. Auctioning them off for $1.
Yeah, what are the other ones?
These all came from Sneaker Mo Easy, baby. Good Times Atlanta. He's the rap tee god, and so that he brought his whole collection out to display and sell here. But we picked up a few beforehand to bring to the Whatnot people. Got the classic Tupac one. Tupac on the white. Don't see too many white rap tees. Same print, white and black, pretty fire. We got this one, Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. That one, love that one. We got a Boys to Men, hard. Actually had this album. That's End of the Road, and all those ones are on that album. This is LL Cool J. So we partnered with Whatnot, which if you haven't heard of Whatnot, that's a super fire. It's like the best live stream auction marketplace app that there is. So we've been working with them for almost a year now, and so this today is our first installment of an event that we're doing with them called Grail Grab. So every time we have a ThriftCon now, on Saturday, the day before ThriftCon, we're gonna have Grail Grab on Whatnot, which is essentially like a big virtual auction.
Ken, you had to wear one fit forever. What are you wearing?
Birthday suit.
That's a man of passion right there.
We're setting up where the donations are gonna happen. So people will come up here, put the donations on the platform, maybe snap a quick pic. We want to go on the metal. And I'm not very centered anymore, am I?
Is this the new merch?
Yes, sir. Got some baby tees for the girls. Best racks. Questionable though, because it's like a little see-through. They're a little thin, but that's all right. That's all right. Just wear like the bando or something with it. We got best racks. We got I'd Rather Be Thrifting on the baby tee. An NFS. Build is looking nice, baby. We have the donation booth done. We have all of the walls are up. Merch booth is set. They're just getting the racks built. Olivia put papers in every single booth. Signs. We have like our featured vendors showing up now. So Artist Proof Collective just popped in. 303 Gems is over there. Poster Scene is over there. Vintage Packs is on the way. So, I mean, like I said, I wanted to be out of here at 12 or 1. It's 10 minutes to 12. Probably not going to be out of here by 12. But maybe 1 o'clock we'll be out of here, and then just let the featured vendors do their thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to look like.
Figure it out, dude. Do you want this to work, or do you want people to think this program sucks?
Yeah.
What do you want?
It was crazy stuff. Yeah, I've never
Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, it was
Got a little round of shots coming, baby. So
Cheers to friendship.
I got some shots coming. So we're gonna toast the
this is
friendship.
great for the call
Gonna toast
time.
the friendship.
Great for the
Nothing good. Just chilling. I feel like I have the most food on the table.
You got a large.
It's amazing.
Because she was in here when
The smallest person has 3 full plates of food.
What's up? Cheers. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you guys for being a part of ThriftCon in general, and specifically the Denver one. It's going to be the biggest Denver one we've ever done. It's going to be fire tomorrow. Everything has gone smooth so far. Everything's going to go smooth tomorrow. I love you guys. ThriftCon.
Love you too, Mars.
Maybe they have obligations.
That's right.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. What's up, dude?
How we doing?
We're outside.
We're loading in. This is the front room, so these are all bigger booths. The back room's getting kind of back there, but It's all good. This venue's a little different. We have to drive everybody in because it's just like from the back of his store.
What?
It's like a mile walk
what are you
into the,
talking
I mean, a
about,
half a mile walk into
70 ThriftCon, getting ready. Gotta start grinding.
Sick. And have you been to ThriftCons before? And have you vended here before?
I've done all of them, but I think like 3 or 4, I believe. So I've been to a lot of them.
Which one's been your favorite?
Atlanta. I fucking
All
love
day.
Atlanta. The A, yo, that's where it's at 100%.
Shutting down traffic, shutting down everything.
Always ballers out in the A, so I love it, you know?
Are you excited for Denver coming back after 2 years, or any thoughts
fuck
there?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, we need this back here because it's getting a little boring, a little stale without the community and all this stuff going on, so you know.
What's good?
How's it going?
What's your name? Where are we at?
My name is Morgan. This is Lily.
Hey, Lily.
It is 6:09 a.m. Hey. And we are setting up for ThriftCon Denver
Setting up.
2022.
And you guys have vended before, right?
Yeah, this is our second time together. Yeah.
Second time. Second time in Denver, or just in general? Oh, together.
Together.
And you guys are more of a power team together? It's better that way?
Yeah, it's really funny. Actually, Lily and I met at the pre-party at ThriftCon last year.
Yeah, I
There's-
fangirled.
Nice.
It was the first girl that I found on Instagram that I like connected with.
That's
that
tight.
thrifted, and when I saw her, I was like, "Are you on Girl Thrift?"
And I was like, yeah, I am. And then now I fangirl over Lily in Intruders Wear.
That's
so.
tight. There's gonna be vending today. What's the vibe today?
Oh, we got a little bit of everything for everyone.
We're gonna do kind of sportswear, menswear, streetwear, sneakers on
Yes.
here.
And then vintage t-shirts.
Early bird shopping. Early bird shopping. 7 a.m. We're going around. See, this time I'm not shopping for a service or a thing. In the past, we've been sourcing complex con shit or sourcing for one of our own drops. But right now, I'm purely out on the hunt for. I mean, I'm always kind of looking for stuff for ThriftCon too, but I'm definitely looking for a lot of personals right now. I'm looking for gifts for homies. I just bought Ken a shirt a second ago. I got him his first purchase, so we'll see. Already, first place I went was Jim Synonym. Always a great stop, and they put some stuff on their story earlier. It's this pair of Made in USA Vans that I really wanted. Went over to his booth to get them. They weren't my size, but obviously I stayed to shop. So from him, I got some Nike shorts. I got the Censorship is Un-American, that OG Supreme flip. So I had to stop at Jim's booth early, and then right next door to him, Sunshine Thrift, she was already set up too. So right next door, I just popped over. She had some good things on her rack, so I started looking through there. She had some heat, she had some girl stuff, some guy stuff. Chatted her up, she said it was her first time there, and she had great shit. For her being her first time, I'm like, yo, I got this gray tag Nike tee from her, on your feet or in your face. Got the old Forces on there, super tight. It's her first time vending, so there's first time vendors that we're definitely still meeting new ones every time, but then it's a lot of repeat guys. There's dudes I've seen their faces for 3 years. We're almost family at this point. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
What's up, man?
Good to see you all the way out here from LA. Made the drive.
I know.
How's it going, man? How you feeling?
Good. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Y'all set up. You're set up early.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
This
Got here
man's on
early,
top of
5
it.
a.m.
5 a.m. What time did you wake up?
Dude, like 4:30 probably. You know.
Have you eaten yet today?
No.
What are you doing?
I'll get there. I don't know. Gutter mouth.
What's your favorite trend that you're seeing pop up right now?
New trend? Man, I just love a good fade, but.
Or what's next?
What's next?
What do you think?
Mars is saying boat totes.
Yeah,
Boat
these boat totes are starting to pop for sure.
I love boat. I bought mine. I have it right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Bring it out. Bring it out. Show the people. Flex the boat and tote. Yes, sir.
The boat tote's been hitting,
you
man.
guys,
Mine's
bro.
like-
And his has wear
Yeah, I've
on
been
it,
wearing
baby.
this one. I've been
He's
everywhere.
been using that. I just picked up. What else you got in this thing, dude? Oh, another Offspring tee.
Yeah, lots of punk stuff.
Wow.
This is like my punk side collection
Wow.
that I have.
Are these gonna make their way onto the rack
I
today, or
think
this is
so.
when it's just when? Oh, that one's that
Good
one
punk
feels
vibes.
nice, huh?
Good
all the
vibes.
good punk stuff. These are like my personals, so I don't pull them out unless
Ooh,
like.
Six Gun City. This one's fire.
You know
That's
that,
sick.
that's someone serious,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's like if
They're
the
like,
dude's
if they know
shopping,
what's
you're
up
like,
with
no.
it,
Okay.
you know, we got the AFI. Or, you
Oh,
know, if
nice.
someone's into, you know, the punk stuff.
This is great, man. This is a great bag. This is a great bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
This is an Offspring tee. It's pretty amazing tee.
That one is great.
Offspring front.
How you doing, everybody? Rocco DeSocco here, and I'm at ThriftCon Denver. I'm looking for some Bobo fits, I'm doing sock checks, and I'm ripping StockX tags off every sneaker I see. You fucking Bobos, I'm coming for you. You ready? Because I'm coming for you. We're here with Chris Nevelo, a ThriftCon legend, and all around one of the biggest degenerates in Denver. Can you agree?
Is that a vintage sock?
Can you agree?
Is that a vintage sock?
Single stitch, baby.
Who brought this guy out?
Single
Is that even
stitch.
single stitch?
Single stitch, baby.
He's a liar.
First things first, let's get a stock check. You're drinking the Modelo, let me get a stock check. Woo! That is one down-ass fool.
You already know.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right.
ThriftCon
all
Denver,
right.
we out here.
I don't want to ask no stupid questions.
This ThriftCon, no mask, we out here, Modelo time. Thanks for rocking with us, Rocco DeSocco.
How many sales you made today? You broke still?
I mean, we got some racks over there. Probably like 10 things, but high dollar items, baby.
Ooh, high ticket, huh?
I'll get you back that money I owe you, I promise.
You better, you fucking Bobo.
Right there.
How's it look? Does it fit? I think it looks pretty good. 220. I might have to bring him down a little bit on that though. All right, Jack. Talk to me. I just tried it on. It's fire. Everybody saw it. I look wonderful. I look dashing. Dashing even some might say. 220 though. Too much. Talk to me. Bring it down. What are you laughing about? Bring it down.
This sock, bro.
220.
For you, my guy, I could do like 214.
No. Come out of the twos. Come out of the twos. I don't want no twos.
How about one?
Too much. Too much, bro. Ones?
This fucking sock.
Double digits. Double digits. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come on. I'm one of the owners. I know Maz. I'm one of the owners.
All right, how about $5?
Ooh, now we're talking. A little high, but I'll do it. Somebody get a 5.
My
Somebody
God.
give me a 5. $5, baby. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Come to ThriftCon and haggle. These guys are fucking idiots.
I'm telling you, man, I gotta get over there with someone else before someone else gets it. I got this Beastie Boys tee that I used to own, and it was a little bit small and it was a little bit more faded than I wanted it to be. So I sold it, passed, and now I'm coming back for it. Sniping it right now. I got my eyes set. What's up? I'm back. I'm sorry. Have to. The Aloha Mr. Hand Beastie Boys ringer. It's got the van on it. It's got the glitter going around the van. It has the licensing hit right here on the Safi shirts. So fire.
94, crazy. What's going on?
Come
man?
on, talk to him about it.
The Beastie Boys, the Aloha Mr. Hand. I like to call this the Beastie Boys Jess Spicoli special. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one.
The Spicoli.
So you said 94?
94, yeah.
94.
Yeah.
$50.
It's coming home to me.
Come steal it.
I'm buying it right now.
You're taking it?
I'm buying it right now.
I'll give you a discount.
He said, what? Discount? How much?
Take 10 off.
Nice. Let's get it, bro.
What do we have here? Somebody lost their bag. Somebody lost their shit. ThriftCon doesn't have a lost and found though, so guess what? I just got a free bag. Tell him your name.
Paige.
Paige. Paige? What, like a sheet out of a fucking book? Paige like a book?
Maybe.
Hey, Beck. Hey, pal. Shit. Last time I saw this fool, he was drunk, passed out on a bed. Stinks. My man is drunk as a skunk. What you gotta say about that, pal?
Hey, Atlanta was good to me, mother.
Say it again, say it again.
Atlanta was good to me.
Shit, he was so drunk the last time I seen him. Couldn't even keep his eyes open. He sat up like the fucking Undertaker. This man was fucking on one. He was, hey, real quick. Sock check, fool. Woo! That is one down ass fool. Pull him on the way up. Pull him all the way up.
I can't.
Pull him all the way up. Woo!
That's it.
I put it together in maybe like 5 minutes or so. Last night. I was up really late and I knew that I needed to know my fit for today, so I didn't have to think about it this morning. So, yeah.
What do you call your style?
I don't really have a name for it. I'm a person of many tastes, so like I'll wear something like this, or I'll just be like jeaned up with a tucked in shirt, like simplistic. It really just depends on the day. I have no rhyme or reason to it.
I had to tell my brother, bro.
Hey,
we want that.
If you know, you know.
I know exactly.
If you know, you know.
What do you think, bro? For real.
You feel me? I don't gotta say much to speak for itself.
All right, so
How old is this jacket? When did you buy it?
Shoot, I just got it for $500.
It's gotta be like 90.
But it's worth like, I've been looking for this jacket since I first started getting into fashion. Like, I was like a thrift guy. I really was thrift first. And then like, I really got into like knowing my shit. And that was like 2017. And I've been looking for that long.
Recycled fashion that Avril Lavigne and Britney Spears really portrayed in the early 2000s. Miley Cyrus is my girl, so you know I gotta show her off. And this was actually on my rack, but I decided to wear it instead.
Other thing, what's your favorite part of the outfit today?
I think my favorite part of the outfit would have to be my ski mask. My ski mask is so sick.
Here, pull it down. I can't see the jewels. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me see your nails.
Can't keep on going. I'm falling in love with you. I just can't keep on going. I just can't keep on going. I'm falling in love with you. I just can't keep on going. I just can't keep on going. I'm falling in love with you. I just can't keep on going. I just can't keep on going. I'm falling in love with you. I just can't keep on going. on going. I'm falling in love with you. I just can't keep on going, going, going. I just can't keep on going. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with
Yes. Blank. All right. Taking this to be a good person, we're gonna go print the custom. Hey Cam, I'm stealing your t-shirt. So as you can see, they're fucking busy as shit. So while these fools are printing, I'm gonna make my own tee. I'm just gonna devise a little t-shirt up here, and when Julian gets a chance, he's gonna print that shit.
In right now.
Yes, sir. You already know. So we got full custom screen printed vinyls. A little bit different than just like a custom vinyl. Takes a little bit longer because you have to let everything cool. It's a cool peel, so slowed us down a little bit, but we're not doing too bad. Full color graphics, you know, most expensive graphics, 20 bucks. Upcycle your clothing. You don't have to shop new. We sell new clothes, but you don't have to buy new clothes to rock with us.
I was
That's
gonna
the
say,
premise.
this ain't even no partnership, baby. This is a friendship.
straight
No,
up.
honestly, we just been homies for so long. They did this same concept at Exto years ago. 3 years ago.
2019.
Yeah, 3 years ago at this point, and it was a smash. Like non-stop people all day, just like you're seeing today. And they've only grown since then. We've only grown since then, so it's a no-brainer to do it again. Julian hit me up, and yeah, man, you know we had to make it happen. We had to be a part of it. Yeah, that's hard.
Real quick, let's see what you got on, pal. Ooh, with the preems though.
Yeah,
With the preems. Ooh. Nice. Nice.
My name is Isaac. We are the Tomorrow People. We live right here in Denver, hailing from Chicago and New York. If we couldn't find any other place to be, then right fucking here.
I'm shot too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You mean passing up the flow. So I'll let you fade. I'll be here like 6 days. No rhymes, so much. Still into my CJs. So I'll get behave. This is my next weekend. Cocktail, B-Rock, moving, weekend. So that's your crack. That's your crack. Get married at the mall. Saying if you need to cry for your bar. Telling you in the bathroom style.
We're here with the man. Give him your name, bro. Give him the Instagram, the store name, or the, it's not even a store, it's a fucking warehouse these guys have. But let them know who you are.
We are Vintage Packs, just how you spell it. My name is Berto. I'm here with my team.
The whole team?
The whole team. Well, maybe we'll bring them next time. But yeah, man, we do vintage, everything vintage from 60s, 40s to Y2K now that is popular. We do mystery bundles, we do wholesale, and we do anything else, to be honest.
Exactly right. You do mystery bundles and you do wholesale. So you're doing it a little bit different than everyone out here is doing, I'd say.
Yeah.
So talk to him about that. Talk to me about the mystery bundles, the wholesale, where we can find these, where we can go cop these. Let them know.
Gotcha. So yeah, so at the beginning of when we were doing vintage like everybody else, we made a decision whether we were gonna go do a store or to stick with wholesale. We stuck with wholesale and it's taken us to way further than we could imagine. And then pandemic obviously did all that. A couple of our wholesale clients backed off. We said, how do we bring the same wholesale experience to everyday customers? We did mystery bundles and you know, it's been a year, incredible year, probably the best year of our whole company. And now we're here. If you want wholesale, we do applications for wholesale on the website, vintagepacks.com. And if you get approved, then you can either come back to the warehouse, we'll give you an appointment, or we do send you straight to your door anywhere in the world. So,
Man, I love that. And so, like for me, it's like everybody wants the shop. Everybody in vintage wants the storefront. The storefront's kind of like a flex, but you guys were like, all right, let's do this behind the scene thing. and you still amassed this big following, right? So how do you think you did that? How do you, without a storefront, without a physical place that people could come to, how'd you build this big online following?
So I think it was just from the beginning. I told my guys, it was like, hey, we're just gonna put our head down and work. It's not about the attention, it's not about the clout. Let's build something that's worth doing. And then we just built a situation where we loved being there and we loved what we were doing. We connected with the right people, so it was never about having a social media. It was always about just doing the right work. So it got to a point to where our foundation was so solid that it didn't matter what we presented or we came out with, it was gonna hit because of the back work we had done. And even then, if you go to look at our Instagram, Vintage Bags, we never show our faces, we never put our personal stuff in there. It is all business from start to finish, every single day.
It's about the clothing.
That is, it's about the clothing, it's about this, it's about the experiences, it's about the business at the end of the day, you know? We're here to do the business, we love everything else, and we're all passionate about vintage, but, you know, we all live off of this, so it's a pretty
Gotta
cool thing.
eat.
Gotta eat, man, and there's like 10 of us now, so as the team grows, you know, we gotta do it even bigger, so shout out to you, shout out to ThriftCon for having us here, and we look forward for everything else.
Is this the first pop-up you guys have done, or first event you guys have done, or talk to me about that, like, this experience about, you know, the IRL event, bringing all these pieces out. How did it differ from selling your guys' stuff direct to consumer online?
Of course, I mean, you know, engaging with people is probably very important. We love the experience, we love the reaction of people. We've done a couple pop-ups here and there, but it was never to the point to where we really organized it and put some thought into it and kind of just went a little bit harder than normal. So, you know, it's kind of like bringing a boutique and experience. We've done VP bins, which has been crazy, and maybe we can bring out some of those to one of the events, which people absolutely love digging through it, you know, Goodwill bins and all that. They love that. So, you know, we've just been experimenting. We're having fun. We're a group of 6 of us, 7 of us, man. We love what we do, and we get new things and like, hey, let's try it. Let's see where it goes. So
ThriftCon, because it is, you know, in the vintage community and flea markets are so cheap, we've had to keep our entry level for vendors is not a lot, man. It's a couple $100. So like this booth here is $450 or $475.
That's one or two tees.
Exactly. I'm about to buy a $225 t-shirt. So like I'm about to make half their day right now.
And look at how much is left.
And you know what I mean? Like they are the whole day they're just making profit. And I promise you, like, trust me when I say, they're gonna make several thousand. These fools will make several $1,000s in sales today, and in profit, because it was only $400 to be here, and I'm gonna get a couple hundred of those dollars out of the way right now.
Let's talk to him.
What's up, man? My name is Louis. I'm Illusion Vintage, and we drove all the way out from Texas. I've been vintage for 3 years now, but I've been reselling for probably over 10 years now. I actually met y'all guys when y'all were at a station. I had a shop called A-Rose Only in Houston, and I came by, and I remember when y'all were there, I bought like a Supreme towel from y'all and a few other things, but yeah, man, it was cool seeing y'all's growth. But man, you know, I would like to say, you know, it's not easy curating, and it's not easy digging. You know, everyone that is in the game puts a lot of hard work into it. So I would say just stay consistent. You know, over time, you will accumulate more pieces, you will find more deals, and throughout that, you'll curate a great collection.
Time is the biggest thing.
Yeah,
time,
for sure.
Time and then networking too. You know what I mean? Like knowing some people, getting involved in the community.
Definitely. You know, you definitely want to do events. You want to definitely go to ThriftCon. You definitely want to, even if you're not a vendor, just go sell. If you just want to, if you're thinking about selling, man, come look at our racks. Come look at what we have. Come look at curation. You know, you gotta go outside the box. You gotta do really what no one else is doing, which is really hard because a lot of people are doing this. But it's like you gotta do stuff that
you can make it your own though, man. You can make it your own.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. You put your own twist to it. You know, you just peep game from everyone, and you kind of make your own curation.
Please don't
Good day, mate. Good day.
It's the end of ThriftCon.
That's the end of ThriftCon Denver. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't add it up, but I think it was as big or bigger than Atlanta. We sold the tickets for a little bit less than Atlanta because it's in-state. And Denver, I think, has like, I'm just trying to play to the market. I think Denver is a little bit less spendy than Atlanta. And that might just be, I don't know why, but that's what I think. So we got to count it up because you can't just look at the Atlanta sales and say, oh yeah, we beat that, because the tickets were a little cheaper. So we got to add it up, but overall it was like, I can't ask for anything better. The system's pretty polished. We could probably use some more people at the door, but like I said, it's hard to hire and hard to get people to just confirm. So
And then
Houston, July 10th, and then for sure confirmed is Vegas, October 23rd.
Oh man, end of the day, dude. It is, I don't even know what time it is, 6:30. Last few vendors are loading out. That was crazy, bro. It's arguably one of the best ThriftCons we've ever had. I know Atlanta was just nuts, but this might have rivaled Atlanta in attendance. We haven't run the numbers yet. 7,000 pre-sales, several thousand to the door. I mean, a couple thousand to the door at least. The vibes were crazy. We had a live band play. We had live screen printing and embroidery going on. We had people digging piles everywhere. Fucking love it, man. I'm like, I got this moment, this serendipitous moment where I was in the back, just like looking around for a second, just like had this like wave rush over me. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, there's several thousand people in here, like looking at clothes. We used to have a little shop on Welton Street.
We do not care.
Know I got heat. All these niggas wanna talk. All these niggas know they weak. Yeah, nigga, I got heat. Yeah, they can't even speak. Yeah, y'all like super.